Hey everyone! Welcome to my channel Manhwa Mantra. I noticed that a lot of you watch my videos but haven't subscribed yet. If you enjoy the content, please hit that subscribe button. It really motivates me to keep creating more amazing videos for you all. Let's get started! The red-haired man cackled. Face it, even your so-called righteous sects are full of hypocrites. Looks like mystical heaven sect might just become the next demonic sect. Don't you think? Elder Jooan, who had been silent, finally spoke. Silence, demon. The young master may have faltered, but he will never truly fall into darkness. The red-haired man shrugged, smirking. We'll see. Once a stain appears, it's hard to wash away. Your refined young master will drag your whole sect down with him, ha ha ha. As Jooan Xiaoyu stood there in shame, Shui Ruohua let out a heavy sigh, her heart sinking further into despair. I've wasted enough time on some old buzzards. I'd rather enjoy my spring around lovely ladies, ha ha ha. Flicking his sleeve, Yanm Mo flashed his usual lustful smile. Now who's the next pretty? Ha ha ha! The women were furious, fear gripping their hearts. They knew Yanm Mo's next target would lose both life and innocence. Yanm Mo's eyes fixated on Chu Qingcheng. It's the first time I, Yanm Mo, have seen such a pure woman. I can't help myself. I can't wait to enjoy it. Chu Qingcheng glared coldly at him. A special woman indeed not to feel fear, Yanm Mo remarked. Chu Qingcheng shook her head. How can I fear when I know Zhuo Fan will save me? Yanm Mo sneered. Who? That nobody? A mere second-layer radiant stage cultivator trapped in a dream? Give it up, ha ha ha! Chu Qingcheng smiled softly. You don't know Zhuo Fan like I do. He never goes back on his word. Her pure smile captivated everyone, even the women. Xuan Xiaoyu's heart stirred. Who is she talking about? Yanm Mo licked his lips. An angel face, truly amazing. I can't wait to have you. No, I won't turn you into a husk like the others. I'll keep you by my side forever, Xuan Xiaoyu shouted. How dare you sully junior sister Qingcheng with your filthy mouth? Slap! Yanm Mo sent Xuan Xiaoyu flying into the wall. Blood trickled from his mouth as he collapsed. The women screamed, Young master! Yanm Mo sneered. Kid, I let you in on the fun and now you dare act up? You can have anyone else here but not her. You just don't measure up. Xuan Xiaoyu glared back angrily. Yanm Mo ignored him, turning back to Chu Qingcheng with a twisted smile. Darling, I won't force you. But soon you'll beg for it, hi hi hi. A small flame danced on Yanm Mo's fingertip, cyan and scarlet intertwining. The air grew warm, and the women's faces flushed. Elder Jooan closed his eyes. Meditate on your inner peace. Don't let the flame control you. That's the yin-yang union flame, a rare demonic flame. It manipulates yin and yang, harmonizes Tao, and stirs desire. He's used it to turn the young master demonic. The others closed their eyes. But sweat and pained expressions betrayed their struggle. Yanm Mo laughed at Chu Qingcheng. Darling, see? They're far away and still affected. Yet you're right here. Soon you'll go from virtuous to wild. Then we'll have our perfect bliss, ha ha ha. Chu Qingcheng smirked. That's not going to happen. Yanm Mo pulled the flame back, shocked. You have the empty spirit body. Chu Qingcheng responded with a cold smile. The empty spirit body, rarer than once in 100,000 years, nullifies all energies. It's the ultimate cauldron for dual cultivation. Yanm Mo's excitement grew. I struck gold. You'll help me master the yin-yang union flame. Together, I'll surpass Wu Qingqiu. Yanm Mo lunged toward Chu Qingcheng. Chu Qingcheng snapped. Didn't you say you wouldn't force me, you vile swine? Yanm Mo grinned darkly. Plans change. I wanted your heart, but now I only want your body. The mystical heaven sect disciples could only watch helplessly. Chu Qingcheng thought anxiously. What's taking Zhuo Fan so long? Suddenly, a red glow shot toward Yanm Mo, sending him flying into the wall. Yanm Mo clutched his chest in pain. Such a strong soul attack. But I sealed your power. How did you do that? Chu Qingcheng smirked. That wasn't me. Credit goes to Zhuo Fan. Yanm Mo spun around to see Zhuo Fan standing 100 meters away, smirking. Zhuo Fan? Brother Zhuo! Finally, you're here. The mystical heaven sect disciples cheered. Hope rekindled. Chu Qingcheng's eyes sparkled with affection. Xuan Xiaoyu gnashed his teeth. So it's him. Zhuo Fan retrieved the red glow from Chu Qingcheng as Blood Infant returned to him. Using Blood Infant as bait worked perfectly. Oh, did our little show annoy you? Takuban teased Yanm Mo. Yanm Mo's eyes narrowed. You used her to lure me in, knowing I seal cultivations. Clever, but how did you know I'd take the bait? Jooan laughed. Are you blind? One look at Chu Ching Cheng and any man would lose it, especially someone like you. Chu Ching Cheng blushed, but smiled warmly. Yanm Mo gnashed his teeth. You're one of the few to outsmart me. I admit it. But how did you escape my array? Jooan casually revealed a glowing sacred stone. A 7th grade array? Easy. I can even set 10th grade arrays with sacred stones. You're not the only moneybag around here. The audience gawked at the sacred stone. The demon-scheming sect disciples were especially dumbfounded, knowing Jooan's wealth, but still finding this extravagant. Showing off sacred stones on our way to Double Dragon Gathering? Talk about cruel irony, whispered one disciple. Yanm Mo laughed darkly. Ha 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 ha, marvelous. A demonic cultivator from the lower 3 sects with brains. My plans are in ruins and my games destroyed, yet here you are. Clever, skilled, even an expert in arrays. You'd stand out even in the superior 3 sects. But alas, Yanm Mo continued mockingly, what good are brains without strength? Your cleverness and ploys mean nothing without power. With your puny cultivation, the best you could have done was run. But instead, you came for me, bold yet utterly foolish. Your demonic creature may be special, even against an ethereal stage expert, but it's no match for me. You've signed your death warrant, moron. Mystical Heaven Sect's group was filled with dread. Jooan was their last hope, the only chance they had to escape alive. If he failed, no one would even know of their suffering. The 3 elders assessed the situation with a sigh. A 2nd-layer Radiant Stage Cultivator doesn't stand a chance. This is suicide. In stark contrast, the demon-scheming sect's disciples watched calmly, even smirking. They knew their steward's strength, though none had seen its full extent. Even when he crushed the Grand Elder's lackeys, he had held back. Chu Ching Cheng, too, had blind trust in Jooan, despite not knowing what he had been up to all these years. Yanm Mo smirked. Ha 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 ha, reckless fool. You've never seen my real strength, so you thought you stood a chance. Yanm Mo's energy surged explosively, his aura suffocating the entire cave. The sheer power sent shivers down everyone's spines, even the venerables. A 5th-layer ethereal stage expert revealed his full might. 2 flames appeared behind Yanm Mo, one red, one blue, twisting together like pythons, releasing a chilling vibe. Jooan's eyes glowed azure as he calmly said, Ah, a demonic flame. Yin-yang union flame, so this is your crutch. Yanm Mo hesitated for the first time. You can resist its effects? The calm in Jooan's demeanor unnerved Yanm Mo. He felt a primal unease, like a lion spotting a viper. Despite the clear power gap, something about Jooan's aura set off alarms. This is ridiculous. A Radiant Stage Cultivator can't possibly threaten me, Yanm Mo roared to hide his unease. It's too late for regrets now, punk. You'll face the consequences for underestimating me. Jooan chuckled. Showing all your cards before the fight? A rookie mistake. Let me educate you on the proper path of a demonic cultivator. Furious, Yanm Mo retaliated with a barrage of fiery attacks. The flames roared like meteors, barreling toward Jooan. Elder Yun sighed. This attack contains his soul. No Radiant Stage Cultivator can survive that. The kid is doomed. The others panicked, except for Fiend Yang's side, who leaned back, ready to enjoy the show. Bam! The fire dissipated into nothing, revealing Jooan standing unharmed, casually brushing off his sleeve with a mocking smile. Yanm Mo froze in disbelief. How is this possible? The rest were equally stunned. Since when could a Radiant Stage Cultivator withstand an ethereal stage attack unscathed? Elder Yun's breath hitched. Who is this man? Jooan smirked. Underestimating your enemy before battle? That's a fatal flaw. Didn't I call you naive? Yanm Mo's voice trembled with rage. That was just a casual strike. Suddenly, Jooan vanished and reappeared right in front of Yanm Mo. His right eye flashed golden. Yanm Mo's heart pounded in his chest. How? When? Before Yanm Mo could process what had happened, Jooan's fist came crashing down. Instinctively, Yanm Mo raised his arm to block, but the searing pain from the blow tore through his defenses. Desperate, he summoned spiritual armor, but it was useless. Jooan's killing arm shattered everything in its path, sending Yanm Mo flying. Yanm Mo smashed into the cave wall with such force that it collapsed, creating a massive hole. Sunlight streamed into the dark chamber as debris crumbled. The others were frozen in shock. A single strike had sent a fifth-layer ethereal stage expert flying. "Who is this freak?" Even the elders were dumbfounded. "This is the disciple demon scheming sect is sending to the Double Dragon gathering? How are we supposed to compete with that?" Jooan flicked his wrist, smirking. "Making excuses after underestimating your opponent? If that's not naive, I don't know what is." He turned to Fiend Yang. "Just as we guessed. This guy's been spoiled his whole life, always getting his way. A talented brat, but still rotten to the core." Fiend Yang chuckled. "As the true devil here, show him what a real setback looks like, ha ha ha." The demon scheming sect disciples joined in the laughter. Their mirth was cut short by a loud bang. The rubble turned to ashes, revealing Yanm Mo, now covered in flaming armor, glaring at Jooan with pure hatred. Jooan smiled, his eyes gleaming. "Finally, he's getting serious. This should be fun."